Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Today we're going to be celebrating the New Year's with a Leetcode problem. It's called number 14, longest common prefix, and don't worry, it's easy. In this problem, we're going to be writing a function to find the longest common prefix string amongst an array of strings. If there's no common prefix, then we can just return an empty string. When solving this problem for the first time, it's really natural to think about comparing every possible combination of strings. This leads to an O of n squared approach, where the first step would be to compare the first character of every string, then the second character, and so on until we reach the end of the shortest string or we reach a mismatch. Let's dive into understanding how we can shrink our solution from O of n squared to a clean and efficient O of n solution. We start with the array flower, flow, flight. Instead of comparing character by character, we can start with our prefix variable equal to the first string in the array and compare it with every single string that follows. In this case, we're going to start with our prefix variable equal to flower, and we can check to see if flow starts with flower. In this case, no, it does not, so we shrink our prefix variable to equal only the part that matches between the two strings. In this case, it's going to be flow. Then we switch to comparing flow and flight. The only similar characters are FL, meaning that our prefix variable can be replaced with FL, which is coincidentally the answer that we have to return. The first thing I'm going to do is declare my prefix variable, which is going to be equal to the first element in my array. Let's call it S equals ARR of 0. Now I'm going to begin the modification process where I loop through all the other elements in the array and check my prefix against it. So while I equals 1, I is less than ARR.size, I++. With every character in my string S, if it matches a character in the string that I'm checking against, that's great. If not, then I need to modify my prefix. So let's go ahead and write that code. Equals 0, j is less than s.length, j++. Now, if my character s of j is not equal to the character arrij, I need to modify my s to make it s.substring 0j, and then I can also break out of this loop because what's the point of checking if I already know it's not matching? And at the very end, I can just return the final prefix, which is s. Alright, so this beat 100%.